The witness is shocked at the time witnessed the terrible murder. It's only expected that he would be a little dazed. Aha, double objection.
15 minutes is... Oh, I mean 17 minutes is hardly what I would call a little day.
Ah!
Mr. Wellington! By the way, I'm hungry.
Yes!
Explain yourself. What were you doing during those 17 minutes? Not 15. Answer the question!
Telephone, I mean...
Spit it out!
I was searching for the phone booth!
A phone booth?
A phone booth, really?
Wait a minute.
Let me check the court report for a while. That's weird, there's a phone booth right in front of you. Yeah, I thought it would take 50 minutes to find a phone booth. Yeah, totally.
A phone booth? You mean you don't have a cell phone?
You and your questions, and if I try to open all the layers of
Matryoshka. Matryoshka, excuse me.
Whatever doll.
I think that doll is kind of Russian.
I'll just call it voodoo doll.
Yeah.
I must think you're really something special.
Witness.
I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy?
No. You lost it. Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone. Oh, how much more can you lose now? You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings. Oh.
What are you gonna say? The first 20 people are never allowed to lose things. Haven't you ever heard of this?
Facepalm! Enough! Oh man, oh man. Wait, hold on a second. He lost his cell phone?
Nick, that cell phone, could it be?
Yes! You mean this phone Maggie found? There's no way! It is. Well, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now?
Question further.
Mr. Wellington! Where's your cell phone right now? Oh, stop being fabulous. Jesus.
Okay, now you're just overusing that.
Yeah, I know.
What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone. I have, you know. See, here it is.
And now here is it. Jesus.
That looks like my cell phone.
Oh, I see.
Looks like he got his phone back. And I thought that just me. I thought that just maybe this was it.
Well then, I think we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by a search for a phone booth.
Well, that's a guess.
The gift, yeah. Gift, yeah.
The guess? What the fuck is a guess? I don't know.
That's the end of it. I think it means that's the end of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess you could put it. That's why we leave it at that. Don't forget, we're not English, so we can make mistakes.
Questions, Mr. Wright? Yeah, there is something weird. Excuse me, there's something weird. Your Honor, the witness's testimony does not make sense.
Like I said before.
I don't believe that there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone.
How dare you!
Oh god, it's Mickey Mouse again.
How can you just outrage his claims like that? You have some sort of proof, don't you?
Well, yeah, of course. Evidence should be good enough, I think. Alright, let's have this proof then. Please present proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth.
Okay, so we're at the after proof, just like I said, it's the photo because he has a phone booth right in the crime scene.
Take that! It's quite simple, actually. Let's take a look at this. At the crime scene photo?
Is there a problem with that?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. If you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you.
No!
It's a phone booth! Hooray!
Hooray!
I don't know why I did that. That is correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Wait, there are steps there? I didn't notice. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you?
Not those kinds of steps, and that's what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. Touch Maggie! You lose the internet! Oh, stop. Okay, fine. Oh, the other.
No, I just needed to get up a little. Jesus Christ.
Alright.
What does the reporting a crime have to prove for you?
Every time I
Yeah.
say douchebag, you laugh a little. The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 17 minutes and not 15 minutes. Thank God, I can say it's 17 now. That is reason not to throw suspicion on his testimony. Yes, it is very true. What do you have to say for yourself with this?
I bet the phone really is his Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back.
But Maggie said that she was going to return it to him, so there was no reason for him to kill for it.
Plus, she still had the phone when she gave it to us.
And on top of that, we still have the phone she found anyway.
But if he wasn't looking for the cell phone, was he looking for something else?
Was he? Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any thoughts you would like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing during those 17 minutes?
By the way, did you say what is the name of this team?
Is Informed the Truth 2002? I already said that.
Or did you?
I did. There's only one possible explanation. Alright. Let's see. I said it and they appeared. Let's hear your explanation. However, be forewarned that if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright. Yes,
By the
Your
way,
Honor.
one thing I should have told you about the health bar, in this game, from this game on, the health bar can take you actually more than the 5 hits. You can take a lot more hits, you can take like half of your life, you can take all your life. So it's kinda more harder.
It's presented to the court the one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away?
Reason why is because he was looking for something. As you remember, he did say that one of the things that was important for him was glasses, and he doesn't have glasses. Why? Maybe because they are broken.
Yep. Mr. Wellington!
What? Don't do that! It's almost. Hey, give me an heart attack! What are you talking?
You're too young for that. These are your glasses, aren't they? Where's the line? Jesus. Yeah, Richard Wellington, there you go. Self-proclaimed.
Well, he's younger than Phoenix. I didn't know that. Things you learn. Where do you find? Gah!
I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. That these glasses are in fact yours.
Shit.
Holy crap, it's right. What is he gonna do now? I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body.
Under the victim's body?
Oh my god, what's gonna happen now? I don't know. You lose the internet! Order!
No, wait a second, hold on. I didn't confess I confirmed anything.
Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and searched frantically for them. What he didn't realize was that they were under the victim's body. And that is why it took him 15 to 17 minutes to make that call. Oh my god, it's running. You must enter again! Mr. Wright, are you sure? Are you indicting the witness as the real murderer? Of course, that is precisely what I am doing. And this is called cross-examining, not now, unfortunately it's not the one, this is not cornered anymore.
Yes, it is, and as it's cornered, that one, 2002. It's called that as well.
Yeah, but in Japanese it's called cross-examining, I don't know why. She is the real murderer.
Did you figure it out, Nick?
More or less. Turns out this cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, now is our chance to desist this guy. Sick him in one shot.
Yeah! This is so exciting what you were working in.
Somehow, my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Order! Wait, is there something?
Your Honor, the defense is making mockery of this court without solid ground and still accuses the witness of being the murderer. Yeah, that's right. I'm no criminal. This third-rate fraud of a lawyer. Third-rate? What are you talking
In
about?
that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Let's hear your explanation as to why you are not the murderer.
What? That's easy. For example, there's a name in the written world. What about that?
Oh, you mean the name Maggie?
Yeah, even an idiot can read that, right?
But we already know this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie and the victim was left-handed. So basically you are saying that in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write your name on the ground?
But... Wouldn't that mean that the real criminal was someone that defended you? Otherwise, who else would be the person know her name? Maggie and Maggie, or Maggie or whatever.
That's a good point. The witness didn't even know a Miss Burr before this trial. Ah, I forgot. Was there any way that this creep could have known Maggie's name beforehand? There was. Actually, it would be best if I could prove that the witness had a chance to learn that the defendant's name was Maggie. Now, will the defense please present its case? Alright. How could a witness have known the defendant's name?
It was because he called him for the cell phone, so we have to present the cell phone.
Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct?
So what if I didn't?
When you realized you had lost it, what did you do?
What did I do? Yeah.
Didn't you try to find it by calling it?
Sorry, my nose was kind of weird. Why do you? How did you?
Oh, Jesus, Mickey Mouse.
Your Honor, this question has nothing to do with...
Overruled! Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? Do you think there is some relation between the witness's cell phone and the murderer? I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Burr picked up a lost phone in the park. And, this is a big and, she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone. Oh Jesus, not this I hate this theme song now!
Well? Oh, thank you, I've been searching for my phone. This is yours? Oh, I'm so glad you called. We can meet up and I give you this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. Oh, you can call me Maggie.
That was when you learned that her name was Maggie. But you made one fatal mistake. Fatal mistake? My client's name is Maggie, but the name that was written on the ground was Maggie with an I-N-E. This is a mistake that could only occur if all you knew was how her name sounded. He's killing himself a lot. Order! God, Mickey Mouse.
But Your Honor, the witness has no motive.
And your point is...
I'm very simple, Your Honor. The person usually would not kill someone without a reason. Well, Mr. Wellington has no reason to kill anyone. This is absolutely correct. I don't have a motive.
Mr. Wright, Your Honor, can you explain what motive this witness could have had? It's very civil, Your Honor.
Are you sure, Nick?
I said I can't offer an explanation. Then the trial's over, right?
Yeah, but phones!
Phone ringing. No, then please present to this court proof that the witness had a motive.
Okay, as you remember, we have the name lists, which are freaking con actress, yeah.
Con artist.
That's because it was his numbers on the cell phone. They could have saw those numbers in the cell phone and suspect him to interact. Okay, right, take it away.
Mr. Wells' motive is right here. What is this? A list? These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found. And we have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group.
You will couple those numbers.
Of course! This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to people who are members of a certain con artist group.
Con actress?
Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington?
This is outrage! An invasion of privacy! I'm looking up phone numbers of a person's phone is the worst crime than murder! Of course it is!
Yeah,
totally! Anas, let me check your numbers!
Yeah. Yeah, dialogue with the goddess of murderer. I don't care, Mr. Wellington, although you're a big chatbox. All I want is for you to tell us what this list is about.
Do you think you can any of you know what it's like to be refined man like me? No. But
No,
I
no.
really don't care. Your Honor, this is a Hunger's badgering of the witness.
Objection overruled! He's being overruled all of the time. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have the members of a group of con artists on his phone? It's not obvious. The witness is a member of that group.
Is a member.
Obviously.
Go!
You have to press
Oh
A.
yeah, I have to. I forgot!
Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group.
No!
Yes!
Yes!
All of your friends' phone numbers are stored right here on this phone.
Do you have to do that with the fingers all the time?
I don't know why I'm doing this. If anyone were to log into these phone numbers, it would be all over for you. This is why you have to kill.
Kill, murder, die. No, this is too much!
He's a douchebag!
Yeah!
That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain?
I
got you now.
That police officer! Your Honor!
What is it, Mr. Payne?
Your Honor, this is just unjust pressing of the witness!
Overruled! You said the exact same thing only a few seconds ago.
Please? Please, let's think about the content of the phone call.
No.
Okay, I already did this 5
Yeah.
seconds ago. I don't need to
I think
do
there's
it
a
again.
line here somewhere. I don't know. So we'll look at it. Yes, la la la. Okay. There we go.
The defendant had already promised she would return the phone. Couldn't you just skip that part? We already saw the phone call like 5 seconds ago. Do you really need to actually put the
Okay, go
flashback
on, go
again? After that, Mr. Wellington had to go and meet Mr. Bird. Miss Bird. How are you doing? To get the phone back. Yeah.